Terrific. In fact, they're pretty close adjectives.
No, they're not.
We were going to say Mr.
You
Marvel.
guys, I can't. I'm not relating to Matt.
Oh.
Jesus, come on.
I loved that
What the heck?
storyline. I'm just going to pretend like
See
none
what I
of
have
this
to
is
do with these
happening.
guys?
I'm Tiffany Taylor for The Hollywood Reporter here at San Diego Comic-Con 2025 with the Lawrence brothers. Thank you for being here.
Thanks for having us. It's great to be here.
So now you guys have a new graphic novel, and that's why you're here at Comic-Con. How did the idea for this, the Lawrence Brothers Detective Agency, come about?
We were in the store passing milk cartons and we saw this.
Yes.
Have you seen
Have
these
you
boys?
seen these guys? Yeah.
And it
we
was
said,
us.
They look familiar. Wait a minute. It's us. And then we said, we got to find us. So we decided, you know what? We have to start a detective agency. We've been doing this for 40 years. So it's like the one thing we haven't done. And then we teamed up with a great team. And we put the whole thing together.
What sort of mysteries will these detectives be solving?
Lost careers from the 90s.
Yes.
Yeah, no.
Lots of childhood stars.
Where have they gone?
Missing.
Yes. So we're going to go find them. Yeah, truly. Your favorite cast that you have not seen in 30 years. Are they still working? Are they even alive? We're going to go find out. No, it's a lot of things. We're going to be looking at everything. That's part of it. But, it's kind of like a sort of an edgy adult Scooby-Doo. And we actually are going to have a detective agency, and we're going to go find stuff.
Now, this takes place in like a corrupt Hollywood, right?
Shockingly. Because
Very, very-
Hollywood's not corrupt.
Very
So
corrupt
Clearly we're having a little
industry.
fun. We're having a little fun.
Taking some liberty.
Lots of small-time thefts that need to be solved.
Yep. Our Kickstarter went live yesterday, and we're having so much fun with it. It really took off, and it just makes you feel, it's pretty shocking, right? Because we do this thing, and obviously we love the graphic novel world, but we've never done anything like this, right? We teamed up with the Berkowitz brothers, and obviously they know the world, and they came to us and said, guys, I think this could be really something cool. And to have the Kickstarter sort of jump off the way it did, people can kind of join. They can become honorary Lawrence brothers. They can actually become characters in the book.
Yep.
So there's a whole bunch of stuff that you can be a part of, and they've really taken to it, and it's just been so exciting to watch,
Will it be entirely funded through Kickstarter?
No, not entirely. No, it's how these things begin, So it's sort of how they start, and then it will grow from there.
Talk a little bit more about what the fan support has been like on Kickstarter, and kind of the things that fans how they can be a part of it.
Yeah, well, from exclusive signed books to, like I said, being a part of it, to being mentioned in the book, to being a character in the story, all the way to being an official Lawrence brother, like the fourth Lawrence brother. Yes.
What's the price tier for that?
Oh, millions. Millions and millions of
It's
dollars.
crazy.
No, it's $5,000. For the ultimate prize is $5,000. So,
To be a brother, that feels cheap. That feels like a small price to pay.
We're selling it.
We're not trying to, we're not trying to take advantage.
No. $5,000, you can be one of us.
Yep.
That's all we pay each other. So,
It's true.
We're
That's-
very cheap.
Every
Very
month I
cheap.
give Joe $5,000.
And I continue to be his brother.
Yes.
So it's been good. It's been really good.
Works out.
I read that you guys have high hopes for this. You'd love to see it, in the TV or movie sphere. What are your biggest dreams for the Lawrence Brothers Detective Agency?
An animated series for sure would be the next phase.
It is going to be the
amazing.
next phase.
Yeah.
This is the beginning.
We're all big fans of animation and stuff, and
Yes.
and again, I think it would be a fun step.
When I said Scooby-Doo, that's where we see it going. It's an adult, kind of Scooby-Doo. Edgy, fun, and animated for sure. Yeah.
I just hope that these three bumbling
Idiots.
kids can solve some serious crimes.
Yeah.
Some
If
cold
they can't,
cases.
these
We're gonna
bumbling
crack-
men will. So that'll be fun.
By absolute accident, we are going to crack some of the toughest cases.
Between our procedural drama skills learned from 90s television and
Absolutely.
the Berkowitz brothers and Sean Von Gorman, we're going to kick the butt.
I had a
Out
little
of the
guest
Lawrence
star on
Brothers
NCIS. From that point on, I knew we were destined for this.
Yeah.
Now, earlier we were talking about how it's, set in Hollywood, so definitely very meta. And even though it sounds, super fun and edgy, I guess will that edginess take it into maybe kind of addressing some of the pitfalls of Hollywood that you guys experienced as young actors?
Absolutely. Why not?
Yeah. I don't think anything's off the table. Creatively, we are unobstructed. So, there are several directions that it will go, and that we've talked about it going. And
We'll have you laughing, we'll have you crying,
Yep.
the full gamut of
Shrieking,
emotions.
Yes, hiding your face in fear. There's be a whole gamut of emotions.
You might never leave your house. Who knows?
Well, a lot of people aren't doing that just in general nowadays. So
So why not get behind a graphic novel?
sit on the couch, scroll, and read. It'll be
Form of
perfect. You'll
entertainment.
love it. You'll love it.
But so many fans are just so excited to still see you all working together. I mean, all these years later, why?
We're still alive.
We are.
Have you seen these boys?
Andy, you've done that bit. It's played out. We get it.
It's us.
Yeah.
But why is it important for you guys to still work together as brothers and create content together, have the podcast together, and deliver to fans in that way?
Yeah, honestly, we've been so lucky. You know, we've been, in all seriousness, been able to do this for 40 years, you know, and it's pretty crazy.
Well,
when you
speak for
think about
yourself.
that.
I'm 37, but
Yeah,
that's cool.
okay, well, obviously we've been dragging Andy through it, which is why he's even still working. But at the end of the day, we've been able to do this for a very long time, and we feel very lucky to do that. Very few people get that opportunity, and you know, the whole world of entertainment has changed so drastically in the last 5-10 years, especially after COVID. Like everything just changed, and you know, doing the podcast, like Andy said, and doing this graphic novel, these are things that we never really saw ourselves doing, but we're having so much fun doing it. And as Matt has said before, and Andy said before, when we work together, we really have more fun than at any other time. So to be at this point in our lives as grown men and to be able to work together and have this kind of fun doing what we love to do, and to be supported by an incredible group of fans in our community that has followed us for so many years, you just can't really ask for anything more than that.
I think the best way to sum this up short and
I just
sweet
did it.
would be,
Pretty nice. What I said was pretty nice.
you know, alone,
Okay.
weak, together,
Strong.
Yeah. I know you and Andy have said that a lot, but I never really personally said
But that's really just sums it up.
that. Sure. I like it.
Yeah.
And fans have been asking for a Brotherly Love reboot on TV for years, and you've kind of teased over the years that maybe a new TV project
Yeah.
from all of you is coming. What are the latest updates on that?
It is, and we're getting closer and closer to it. It's just, we finally have season 1 complete, and what? And season 2
Just
we're
give up
starting.
talking once
Go
Joe's
ahead.
Joe's doing it
Guys,
all.
Go ahead. Anytime you want to cut in.
I'm joking.
I know you are. But
We're gonna pass the milk carton, and that's gonna give us the opportunity to speak.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. I like that. I like that. Anyway, it's season 1 is complete. It'll be launching soon, and we'll be getting all the details coming out probably in the next month or so.
Wait, that's amazing. So you've already shot season 1 of the series. Now, this is the Hollywood Reporter, so I'm going to kind of dig in. Are you shopping it around? Is it coming out on streaming? What's the plan?
It's
Well,
the
here's
new
the thing.
world, so
Here's
it's
the
going to be.
Our brother Joe loves to put the cart before the horse.
Now there's no.
Let's
there's,
just put it
there's
this
a
way.
lot of horses and a lot of carts. No, we are ready
No,
to go.
we didn't
we're gonna,
shoot
we're
season
gonna,
1.
We're gonna launch it in a very unique way. So
Very
trying to be as
Vague as possible?
cutting edge as possible. With
Well,
it.
no, it's
and,
the business has changed.
changed. It's really changed.
So we have to adapt with the business, and going the old way is not really the best way to get your product out there anymore. There have been there's so
This
many
is
different-
riveting
there's so many different-
information,
there's so many
guys.
different avenues and so many different things. So that's really been the biggest thing we've been trying to figure out is exactly how do we do
how do we
that?
present this in the best way
Yeah,
possible?
that's what we're literally figuring out right now.
Yeah, we think we've cracked it, and we'll have updates soon.
Maybe you've cracked it.
Truly, I think we have.
Maybe.
We've cracked it.
That's smart. And I mean, that's how you know what I mean, like stay in the business and you
Yeah,
keep
you have to.
evolving.
Well, yes, exactly right. Yeah, so it's going to be exciting. We're really looking.
It's like a renaissance period for entertainment.
It
So
is,
we're
though.
constantly, reinventing and figuring out how to stay current and modern. And luckily, we're just super blessed and humbled that we have a community out there that is supporting us and behind us in all these different adventures. Matt just broke his microphone.
No. It's just that
Oh, your pop filter?
Wow, what a technical term.
What's it been like? This is your first Comic Con, being here with the Comic Con community for the first time.
It's been great. The reaction has been awesome. We feel very welcomed here, even though we've never done anything like this before. And we're having a lot of fun. I mean, this is the Mecca, right? I mean, this is the one. So being here at San Diego like this is sort of.
I like to
pretty
call
awesome.
it the Coachella of cons.
There you go.
Kind of feels like that.
It does.
It's pretty wild out there, Most cons, it's you got a lot of people dressing up and it's fun and everything, but this one's just on a whole other level.
It is
Top dog.
massive.
Top dog of cons.
Massive. And we're having fun.
We're going to keep the fun going. I'm going to have you
Oh.
answer some popcorn bucket Comic Con
Hey.
questions from the Crypto, the dog from Superman
Hey.
popcorn bucket.
There he
Each of
is.
you can draw one out of
Okay.
it. And then
Oh, the milk carton's down.
Is that where crypto came from?
Prop
Maybe the
down.
dog? Do you think that inspired crypto, like cryptocurrency?
No.
No,
If
I think it's
Crypto
for
is-
like kryptonite.
he's
'cause
a character
that's
that's been around for a while.
I got the $1 million question.
I'll go first. What's your favorite comic book villain and why the Joker? Because he's the best.
You really want me to go for this? Well, I got to give a little backstory to my
What do you mean? Do I really want you to answer the question? Sure.
I was out of town, and these two guys decided to do a podcast without me. And they
Highest rated
happened
one
to-
we've ever done.
And they
Just
happened to
putting
talk
it out there.
a lot about a movie that just came out called Superman.
Yeah.
Now-
Which we just got the question.
Now I'll get to my question. Did you see James Gunn's Superman, and what did you think?
Okay, well, here, Matt, what did you think about it?
Yeah.
You don't need to tell us what we thought about it. What did you think?
Look, there's definitely a take. It's clear that it's James Gunn. It reminded me a lot of the Guardians of the Galaxy series. I liked Mr. Fantastic and that storyline, that squad. I thought that worked in the film the most.
Mr. Terrible.
No.
Isn't it?
Mr. Fantastic and Mr. Terrible? You guys.
What's the guy?
Can we get a check for these two and have them run it?
Who was it?
Then why don't you tell us?
Yeah, who was it?
The guy
the
that he
crew, the other crew, the Nathan Fillion crew.
That was Green Lantern.
Right.
Terrific.
Terrific. That's
Yeah, I
the
said
one.
terrific. Didn't I say
No, you
terrific?
said terrible.
I said
and-
fantastic.
Terrible.
Terrific and they're pretty close
It's
adjectives.
No,
Close.
they're not.
We were
I'm-
gonna say Mr.
You
Marvel.
guys, I
Anyway,
can't.
I
I'm not
love
relating. Matt,
Oh.
Jesus, come on.
I loved that
the heck?
storyline. I'm just going to pretend like
See
none
what I
of
have
this
to
is
do with these
happening.
guys? This is my life.
I love that storyline. I thought that some of the scene work didn't work for me. Like they had this scene. Superman had this scene with Lois Lane. I don't want to ruin it for anybody. So, you know.
I don't think you're gonna ruin it by saying Superman was in a scene with Lois Lane.
That's true. That's
true.
true.
I think
It's
they
been
can
out for a
expect
minute.
that
We can
one.
write you
Okay, okay.
spoilers.
We have
Spoiler.
this scene where they kind of have a fight about a interview.
They're having a relationship
And
quarrel.
I understand what the point of it was. It was to humanize Superman and put him in this thing, but I don't think it was accomplished. And I felt there were other scenes like that in this movie where I was like, I could take or leave this scene, and I didn't really
So the
feel the connection. I also didn't feel the connection to Superman that I wanted to feel. I don't know what that was about, but I didn't get that like
Short-
and here's the above all for
Short
me. And
answer?
This got me. This really got me. I'm a huge animal lover. I work in conservation. I have more pets than I can count, most of them reptiles and amphibians. But I've had some amazing connections with dogs over the years.
Yeah.
And that is not the relationship that I wanted to see. I think it needed more heart. It needed more depth. He was kind of like, this dog, I don't really care about this dog. And then the dog leaves him at the end of the movie.
just watching the dog.
That connection, if you've had a dog and you had a real connection with your dog, that is not it. And I wish I would have seen that because that always needs to be highlighted
it's not
in
his
the
dog.
right way. And I just felt
Supergirl's
like
dog.
Superman was so callous towards Crypto. I didn't like that. And I thought also Crypto was very superficial, the dog itself. Dogs have...
No pun intended there was super, but
They have.
Are we
they have
still
an
here?
They have an incredible amount of depth with their emotions. They really do, and that just
What-
was non-existent.
Matt-
here. And I would have loved to have seen
What-
that relationship be more of the crux of the movie,
What-
like they did. He comes in and saves him at the end.
Yo,
but
Matt.
Again, you didn't feel.
What do you? Can you have a?
giving his-
Do you have like a 2-word answer to
asked
this?
me.
Can we rewrite the question
Hold on.
and put in there in bold letters?
You
One
see
sentence answer.
Anywhere on there that says "keep it short"?
Yes, right there.
I
It's
had a lot to say.
it's implied.
you know what? It says it on mine.
Okay.
Can
I
had a
you
lot to
keep
say. Now-
that
Oh my
short?
gosh, you're done.
With
You're
all
done.
that
Did you like it
said-
or not?
Finish. Let
With
him
all
finish.
that
Let him
said,
finish.
with all that said, I still think it was a new take, and that was cool.
You know what I
had its
liked
own
about
take.
it? I liked that Superman was reintroduced to a new generation. I think
Right.
that's a good accomplishment.
I just wish
a
it
hero, some love, some kindness.
Been
That was good.
introduced a little bit differently.
The
But I'm
movie.
okay with it.
Did we like it?
There was something. It was like the timing was off, or something was just off in some of these scene works.
So you were not sold.
I wasn't
but,
sold.
But you liked it.
I liked elements of it.
Okay.
I'm a tough critic, you know. I'm like a Tim Burton Batman kind of guy.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
when that they're just I think they're two different breeds, really.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
They're
Yeah, two different schools.
Do you want to do your question?
Are you sure?
It's an easy one.
Are you sure we might be here for a while?
All right, my question
Actually,
is.
can I get another one?
Oh no. For the love of
I have an easy question. How do you feel about the political environment in the
Okay.
country?
Oh,
No,
my
my question is,
We're
what
done.
is your song of
Shoot
the
me.
summer? That's my question.
Patti LaBelle.
No,
No, it's Patti LaBelle. Stir it up.
What?
That's
That's yours.
dun,
I
it
love
is.
that song. But my song of the summer, this summer, you know, She's a Bad Mama Jamma came back and it trended and everything. Like,
What? You
Yes,
just said
dude.
this summer and then you
yes, what is your song of the summer?
Bad Mom-
So,
what?
Mama Jamma. That's the thing. It's the.
Yeah,
it's
but I said Patti LaBelle and you were like, Patti LaBelle, this summer as if you were going to go into something current.
no, I don't.
And
need
then
to
you
go.
regurgitated
No, but no
something
one's-
from the same period that I was going from.
Yes, but the song has reemerged in all of the kids because I have teenage daughters and everybody like love this song. And it's so funny because I love this song since I was a little kid, but it's come back, so we've been blasting that a lot this summer.
I love seeing your brotherly bond still. And I guess you were talking about how much you love working together in brothers. My final question is, what's the hardest part of working together as brothers?
Being brothers. It's like a family business, you know? I mean, like any
Absolutely.
business, there's going to be some quarrels. And because we're brothers, maybe they are heightened, but there's the love's there, and we always resolve it.
We do.
Well,
Like
yeah, because
gentlemen.
you have to. That's the
Yeah,
thing,
you
right?
have to.
Or at least you should strive for
It's a
that.
gentleman's game. Usually it's 10 paces.
Yeah.
The dueling pistol.
And we have a rule where
Luckily, neither of us can
majority
aim.
rules. So if
We do have that.
if two agree and the other one doesn't, that
Doesn't
other
matter.
one loses.
Doesn't matter.
I prefer the dueling pistols.
Yeah.
The brotherly love, that's it.
There you
Thank
go.
you guys so much for hanging
Thanks so
out.
much.
Thank you.
Thanks for having
Truly
us.
appreciate it.